It's THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are back again, this time in sunny Las Vegas. And if this is your first time watching the THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a terrific way to jumpstart your conversation. But before we get started with today's conversation, I want to ask you all a question. Does anyone out there trust the police? I asked that question because today's conversation is based upon a police in Memphis by the name of Patrick Ferguson. And what did he do? He went inside of the home of Robert Howard, forced the man into his back squad car, in the back seat, and then shot him with his own personal handgun. Unbelievable. It is these type of actions which makes people wonder, what are they going to do against the police when the police go rogue? I'm just saying. According to the Memphis Police Department, Howard and Ferguson knew one another. Now, it is unclear of what the motive was. It is unclear of how they knew one another. Could it have been over drugs? Could it have been over punani? What could it have been over that would make someone go inside of a man's home, drag him illegally out of his home, place him in the back of his squad car, and blow his brains out? Not to mention the fact that Patrick Ferguson, the Memphis police officer, was on duty. Unbelievable. Now, there's another suspect that was involved inside of this criminal act that took place by a law enforcement officer. And this individual is named Joshua Rogers. Joshua Rogers is a friend of Patrick Ferguson, who helped him relocate Howard's body after Ferguson shot and murdered him. Now, Mr. Rogers is on a $25,000 bond. Now, Ferguson is being charged with first-degree murder, first-degree perpetration of murder, kidnapping, abuse to a corpse, tampering with evidence. The man is history. 29 years old, has blown his life away for whatever reason. Because as I stated, it is unclear. And so did Robert Howard. For whatever reason, he had a relationship with this man, this police that killed him. So it's safe to say, if you know a police, don't get into no criminal activity with him. Don't get into a third-party triangle with him. You could possibly end up like Robert Howard. Now, another sad part of this story is that had it not been for his girlfriend, there's a great possibility that Robert Howard may not have been missing until longer, because no one had called except for his girlfriend, who said that he didn't return home. And another real sad part about this is that Ferguson drove Howard a third of a mile. So what's that, like 3 blocks or 4 blocks away from where he forced him into his car at? It's a sad thing. What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section. It's your brother, the THEMOSHOW Chicago. We'll be back. We got plenty places to go. Las Vegas, you all. Thanks for viewing, and remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry.